It's hard to believe that this woman is already 64 years old. Many people are sure that the person in front of them is at least 20 years younger. She has a toned figure, light gait, radiant skin, straight posture, and so much energy that even people much younger start to feel slower next to her. At the same time, she has never had plastic surgery or looked for a magic pill. The woman's name is Ohun Wan, and her appearance is the result of habits that are accessible to almost everyone. Today, we will analyze her lifestyle and find out which principles really help to keep her body young and her mind clear after 60 years. Some of them will surely change your attitude towards your own habits, so be sure to watch the video to the end. When people see Ohun Wan for the first time, it's not just her face that impresses them. The way she moves is much more striking. There is no heaviness or stiffness in her movements. She easily climbs the stairs, walks quickly, and does not complain about lack of strength. This is one of the main signs of true youth. After all, youth is primarily the ability to freely use your body every day. Strength training became the basis of her lifestyle. Many people believe that walking and light gymnastics are enough after 60, but it is strength training that helps maintain muscles, strength, and independence for many years to come. With age, muscle mass gradually decreases, and with it, the quality of life decreases. Therefore, training is not about a beautiful figure, but about health and longevity. Ohun Wan regularly works out at the gym, but never chases records. It gradually increases the working weight, allowing the body to adapt calmly. This approach is much safer and more effective than trying to achieve quick results. Another habit of hers is to perform each exercise in a controlled manner. She doesn't use inertia and doesn't rush. Due to this, the muscles receive a full load and the risk of injury becomes significantly lower. If you are just starting to train, it is better to reduce weight, but perform the exercises as efficiently as possible. She doesn't wait for inspiration to go to a workout. For her, discipline is more important than mood. This is a very useful principle. Motivation comes and goes, but habits remain. If you practice regularly at the same time, sports gradually become a natural part of life. Besides training, Ohun Wan walks a lot. Simple walking improves heart function, supports joints, helps control blood sugar levels, and reduces stress levels. It is especially useful to walk for 10 to 15 minutes after eating. This habit improves digestion and helps the body use glucose more efficiently. She attaches great importance to communication with loved ones. Good relationships and a sense of support make it easier to bear stress and recover faster. It is no coincidence that many centenarians pay great attention to family and friends. Taking care of your loved ones is also taking care of your own health. Sometimes Ohun Wan dances. Not only is it fun, but it's also a great workout for your brain and body. Dancing develops coordination, a sense of balance, memory, and reaction. If sports seem boring, try moving more often to your favorite music. This type of activity brings no less benefits. Another important habit is traveling. New places make the brain work more actively. Unfamiliar surroundings, new routes, and experiences help create new neural connections. Even a short trip to a neighboring city or a walk through an unfamiliar area can be a useful workout for the brain. Ohun Wan maintains a balanced diet. She follows her diet, but she doesn't live in constant inhibitions. If the majority of the menu consists of natural products, vegetables, a sufficient amount of protein, and healthy fats, sometimes you can afford your favorite food without feeling guilty. This approach is much easier to follow for years than strict diets. She also has a life principle that also affects her health. She believes that life is too short to constantly postpone joy for later. Therefore, she tries to travel, meet with her loved ones, dance, and enjoy every day. This helps to reduce the level of chronic stress, which is considered one of the factors of accelerated aging. Many people are wondering how Ohun Wan manages to look so good without plastic surgery. Her answer is simple. Self-love manifests itself in daily care, adequate sleep, good skin care, protection from the active sun, sufficient water, and constant physical activity eventually produce results that cannot be achieved by a single procedure. There is another feature of Ohun Wan's lifestyle that is rarely talked about, although it largely determines how long a person remains active. She doesn't strive to make everything perfect. Instead, she tries to be consistent. If there's no opportunity to do a full workout today, she just walks more. If the day turned out to be stressful, she does not scold herself for small deviations from her usual routine, but calmly returns to her healthy habits the very next day. This approach helps to avoid the common mistake when, after one missed class or a not very healthy dinner, a person completely abandons a healthy lifestyle. Another principle that can be learned from Ohun Wan is to pay more attention to your own body's signals. She doesn't train through severe pain, but she also doesn't confuse ordinary laziness with fatigue. Over time, everyone begins to understand their body better. Sometimes she really needs to rest, and sometimes it's enough just to start moving to get energy. The ability to feel this difference allows you to train for many years without burnout and serious injuries. And perhaps the most valuable thing about her approach is that she doesn't try to look younger for the sake of someone else's approval. She takes care of her body because she wants to stay strong, independent, and enjoy life as long as possible. When health becomes the main goal and a youthful appearance is a pleasant consequence, it turns out to be much easier to follow healthy habits. It is this attitude towards oneself that helps to maintain not only good physical shape, but also inner lightness, which cannot be replaced by any cosmetic procedures. Ohun Wan's story shows that youth consists of many small decisions. Gradually increase the workload, walk more, discover new places, spend time with loved ones, eat without extremes, and enjoy life. Thanks to this, at 64, she looks like a person who does not struggle with age, but simply lives in such a way that her body becomes stronger every day. Friends, what do you think of this woman? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video, which has now appeared on your screen.